What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Shamps and Shade. How's your week going, Angie?
Ooh, it's rough, man. Coming back from a week off of vacation, rough, I tell you.
You probably
I just got a new project. They lined it up while I was gone. I was so excited.
Oh, that's so good. They looked after you while you were gone.
I sent you a picture of like all the shit I had laid out though, right? Did I send that to you?
Yeah, legit.
So, anyways, how's yours?
Same. Wide open, shitty. Have to leave early.
School started.
Yeah, school started. Doing carpool.
Only afternoon, right?
Yeah, only afternoon. Jessica's taking them in the morning. It has turned into like still second day was the day, but you can clearly tell where we're at. We got two types of parents. We got the ones that have the hangers for their carpool sign that are like straight up clothes hangers and adjusted. And then we have the ones that don't have a sign.
Or just flash it up.
Line. No, they don't do any of that. Are you crazy?
They don't have? Oh.
Hell no. They'll be cutting in line. They cut the whole entire line to get into school. They don't go through carpool. They just park and get out and walk, flag their kid down. Yeah, we got some of that going on. But I think it's gonna be a good school. I think it's gonna be a good fit for her.
Good.
So I like it. We'll see.
I texted her today because I thought I was going to put Life 360 on you because when I text you, my phone, I went to go talk to my boss and it went off. So I didn't even it didn't show up that you text me back.
Gotcha.
So I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't it? Like I was worried. I was like, okay, Life 360 on her now. And so I text Wilkie. You and Wilkie both were napping. So, but I asked her how it was going. She said it's going all right.
It's not real easy having the 5:30 mornings. We're not used to that. That's not us. We're not down for that. We're adjusting. It's hurt. Totally hurt.
I thought you told her that she had to get up on her own and you were not getting up and you were sleeping until it was time to go to work. You were putting your foot down.
Right. It's bullshit. It's total. She said the same shit. She's like, I thought you said I was on my own. I'm in high school. I was like, no, I have to fucking make sure you don't get snatched out in front of the house.
Right. Especially after we just talked about sex trafficking.
Right. It's possible.
Yeah. So I'm the same way with Tristan though. I make his lunch every morning before work and he's 20 years old. So
yeah. Well, I get it. I'm going to do it as long as she's here. Shit. Why not?
I know. They're not here forever.
No. Now you actually like them and they can communicate and they're fun. This is when and they can be appreciative of it. This is when I don't mind doing it.
Well, as I was cooking downstairs earlier, their dinner, as they were both, one was sitting in the chair, one was sitting on the couch, they were talking back and forth, but they wanted to start asking me questions.
Oof, not in the middle of dinner.
What would you rather eat, Mom? This or that? How much money would you? I was like, oh God,
God.
I got to get going, guys. And they were like, well, we're going to watch a show with you tonight. I was like, the one night, really? I said,
they ain't going to watch the damn show. They knew you were going to record.
They're down. They didn't know, but they're downstairs and they're watching a show together. So it's fine.
Yeah. Well, you can go down there and make them rewatch it later.
I need a minute.
All right. Decompress.
I mean, I literally is just now sitting down from work, like from coming home.
Yeah. Not me. I've already had a nap and shit.
I know you have. I know. Yeah. I just said I had to put like 360 out on you.
I'm still like groggy from it. I don't even know. It was good. It was a good one.
That sounds like a good one. So when Jessica comes to get Wilkie, do you go back to bed or you just kind of like lay there and scroll?
Nope. I have been watering houseplants. I've been doing laundry. I've been doing dishes. Today, I tried to clean out the damn linen closet this morning. I'm making the most of this time because I'm very active in the morning. When I get up, if I physically get out of bed, you can get a good hour of work out of me.
Okay.
So
it's good for your dad to know.
No, I'm not going to tell him that. No.
Oh, that's funny.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to tell him that.
Have you been watching anything this week? Because I didn't watch anything. I'm so out of the loop.
So I have been watching American Gigolo. It's based off of the old Richard Gere movie. I've been watching that. It's on Peacock.
Showtime.
It's on Showtime and Hulu, right? Because they replay it on Hulu.
I didn't know I didn't know we had Showtime, but we somehow have Showtime. So I did on Sunday on my lazy day. I did watch that and The Patient. Yeah.
It's okay. So American Gigolo is really, really good. I couldn't figure out who the star was, but I know who he is now. It hit me on the second episode. He was the dude from the other show we watched, and it was on Showtime or HBO, one of the two, and it was called We Own This City. Bobby and I watched it. It was about a Baltimore task force that they set up. And
is that the one you told Jeff and I to watch?
Yes.
That was kind of like The Wire?
No, that was City on a Hill on Showtime.
You're right. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Go ahead.
This one is on, it's called We Own This City. It was I think it's on HBO for sure. And the guy that is the lead in American Gigolo, he plays a cop that actually goes to prison in that show. Totally different character than I mean, obviously ex-cons, both of them, but.
Well, and some of those scenes, I was like Quest walked in at one point. I was like, oh God, where's the remote?
Yeah. You don't want to be watching that with your kids in the room or on a plane.
No. No.
Yeah.
So, so that was, So there's only like 2 episodes out or something? Not many.
Yeah. Which that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm not in any because I'm watching that. I'm watching The Serpent Queen on Stars.
Okay.
It is so fucking good. It's about the Queen of France and how she became to be. Man, this is an evil bitch, but it was a fabulous show. It's real good. And then I'm watching
first season.
Yep, first season. Okay. And it's the same thing. You got to wait each week for it to release.
Okay.
And then the one you and I are obsessed with now, The Patient.
Yeah.
Steve Carell. Yeah. God.
Yeah. When I was thinking about this, he plays on the morning show on Apple TV. So, I mean, I'm like, he is doing, those are 2 totally different roles. I mean,
right.
He's a great actor. I like him.
Yeah. So, I mean, he came from The Office to do this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I thought 40-year-old virgin would be like his height, you know?
Like his
this damn show. Yeah, guys, you need to check this show out. The Patient. It is about a serial killer that goes and seeks a psychiatrist's help to stop being a serial killer. And it is fascinating.
It's so weird. So weird. The kid in the room.
Weird. It's good though.
Yeah,
no spoilers, Angie. No spoilers.
I mean, when have we not spoiled?
True. Okay. So there's a kid in a room. Spoiler.
Oh.
But it's good. I mean, I think it's really good. I have enjoyed it. And other than that, I'm just in a funk mood because I can't get off of damn YouTube and watching all these stupid missing kids cases.
I know.
I'm obsessed. Like Jaleesa Fuentes is missing in in California, a little place in California, not too far where the Kylie Rodney girl got either killed or died in an accident. They don't know, but they found her car in the water. So now I have jumped from I'll go hashtag look their names.
Yeah.
And then that takes me to all these different
stuff.
YouTube.
Oh yeah. It's like TikTok, but worse because the videos are so much longer, and then you just.
Do you know I watched a voluntarily, on my fucking own, watched an hour video the other day about who is paying Amber Heard's lawyers' bills.
Oh yeah. Did you find out?
Her homeowner's insurance. She used, which you can because it was a defamation claim. So, but I watched an hour. I'm like, that's a damn hour of my time I can't get back. I am stuck.
Man, I don't even TikTok. That is I'm stuck in that. I can be 2 hours gone. I don't even care because I laughed. I cried. It was, it's my own moment. So I don't care about it. I love it. But I know YouTube can suck you in. And
I opened an extra tab, stuff to look up from YouTube. It just started putting names in there and shit. It's bad, dude.
I know. I can tell you're in a funk, and that's why I've been checking on you. I feel like.
Well, so we're in North Carolina currently, and right outside of our county, we're in Wake County, and then there's a county to us. An 18-year-old and a 14-year-old girl were murdered.
Just going to talk to you about that.
The 14-year-old girl, my daughter is 14. She snuck out of the house, and now they're not knowing what happened after that. I am.
But they know that they
devastated.
two were. They know
they were together. They were like apparently really good friends.
And you know that they're after they found the suspect. They have a suspect.
No, I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a 17-year-old.
I have to go.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. And they obviously won't release his name because they said in 2019, North Carolina said if you're 16 or 17, you're still considered a juvenile and you cannot release names.
Oh, so they won't try him as an adult.
No, until he goes to juvenile court, they'll decide, and then he better get charged as an adult. He shot them.
I killed him. Yeah. So I showed Wilkie yesterday. She and I had talked about me going on a true crime hiatus for like a week for me to maybe take some time off.
Yeah.
Because I do have the snatch, not fetish. Right. No, damn, not a fetish. Oh God. Nope. Rewind. Erase.
Oh my God.
Phobia?
Obsessed?
Phobia. Obsession. Phobia.
Phobia probably is best.
Right? So she's like, you need to lay off of it. I said, I will, but I just got to tell you this. So I said, when a 14-year-old snuck out one night to meet her friends and something horrible happened. And she's like, stop right there. And I said, no, we want to have this conversation because I want you to know that you don't think when you're going out to meet your friends that you don't think this can happen. Mm-hmm. She didn't think this could happen. He didn't think it could happen. It did. People are fucked up, man. I'm done. I am so on edge with this world.
I agree. But I was like Wilkie when I was I would never think like that, at all.
You wouldn't sneak out?
No, I snuck out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, Wilkie won't even consider sneaking out.
Oh, but I'm saying I am the type that would and be end up in a stupid situation. You know what I mean?
You would, right?
I would.
Not
right,
me,
I know,
and not her.
I know y'all wouldn't, but I don't know. It was
because why would you think you were going to end up dead? Why would you think, oh my God, I'm going to go meet my boys and we're going to chill. It's going to be fun, whatever. You never at one point in time think a 17-year-old friend of mine is going to kill me.
Right.
It's fucked up. It's
so bad. It's so bad. Tristan had a dark sense of humor about it because this was on our family text today. Jeff sent it to us, the article,
Yeah.
Woo. So he sends it and Tristan says, I'm sorry. I know this isn't the point of the article, but she was 14 and he was 18, ? That's a little weird. So
I thought that too, but she snuck out.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And
I get it.
Also, she could be a freshman and he could be a senior. It's not that unheard of. And
she was a freshman because she was a freshman. Yeah. Said an article we read.
So
he played football. So, he was an athlete.
I don't see that big of a deal with the age gap. I mean,
so now
do I want my 14?
No.
With an 18-year-old? Hell no.
And do I want my 20-year-old with a 16-year-old? No.
Oh, that'll get you 20 because he's 20.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't want my son with any. You better 18 and up, baby. 18 and up.
That's right.
Don't even be talking. Don't look. I don't care what kind of shorts these little girls are wearing. No. Leave them alone.
Stop it.
I know. It's okay. My little T-bug.
Yeah, the angel. But I don't know what I do need to step away because it is definitely affecting me. It's put me in a funk and I need to just kind of find something else.
So we are going to the beach on Saturday.
Yes.
I think we are going to go invest in a
metal detector.
And we're going to go out.
We got a YouTube comment about it. I know somebody that's got a metal detector. My mom does. And then wanted to tell us we couldn't be finding diamonds on the beach. I was like, but you can find metal if that diamond is in a ring.
Right.
So, You know what I mean?
So, no, Mom.
Yeah. No, we're going to find something. Yeah. No, I'm like, maybe we could just borrow it.
Well, is she going to let us?
I don't know if she trusts us with it yet. We might better look at one of them cheap ones.
Well, we'll be fine. We'll go stop at the Ace Hardware.
Shit.
You know they got them at the beach.
We'll end up with a fucking rake and a kid's shovel,
a weed eater,
sand basket, and with a fucking comb in the sand, just sitting there.
So funny.
You know how I exfoliate my feet, and my legs, and stuff when I'm doing in the sand. I can just be. You don't ever know what's under there.
I'm telling you what, you could not do that at the Outer Banks. You know how we dig in and we do like that. There were little crabs everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere. You dig up, man, there is one in your hand.
Little sand fiddlers. Are they the ones with the one big claw?
No, they were like the ones like the little 8 claws. Like they were just like in the two big eyes, you know?
Yeah. Oof. I love them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not some of the ones that were like, well, we saw the biggest one we saw was like that.
Good God, you can eat that?
Oh no,
I'm just kidding.
I don't think that's the kind of crab we want to eat.
I think that's crab dip, but
I think that's like the canned crab. That's where they get that crab from. Just
Come
saying,
it's like some of that imitation crab.
Like it's string cheese.
Stop. So good.
Oh, so God. Good. Oh, so I have to tell you, I think I texted you last night, but Tristan has submitted his NC State application officially.
Let's go Pack. Let's go.
So very proud. Some of his answers, well, all of his answers were amazing, but some of them were, he wrote one about my dad.
Oh,
and it was, I read it 3 times. Cried the entire way through, called my mom and dad, read it to them. I cried to them reading it. I mean, it was just the sweetest thing he has ever written. It was so good. So anyways, say prayers because that's the only one he applied to. So
he's got this.
We need your mood to change because I know you got the juju that I need. So we need you. I need you to, we're going to spend the day on the beach on Saturday and you're going to soak up sun.
Yes, I am, and I'm gonna
put down
drive. YouTube.
You're not gonna. I'm gonna drive.
Okay, yeah, then.
And you are not watching YouTube at all. Not even in bed.
I'm not even watching it tonight. I already said to myself because I start today my 1 week hiatus. So I said tonight, not watching it. I have saved up 3 episodes of Ink Master, and. Shut up. And that'll take me through till bedtime because I have to be in bed by 8 to get up at the crack of dawn.
Oh, that's right. So do you fall asleep that early?
Oh, yeah. I ain't got no problem with that. I already took a nap today. Look, I got no problem.
I can't. I mean, I was up reviewing Tristan's application at 9:40 last. Like, it just doesn't. I mean, I feel like, why do I feel like I'm doing so much?
I don't know, because you are. Because you're real busy, it sounds like.
I just doesn't stop. When I'm talking about it right now, I just realize like something is always
never
going
ending.
on. Like I don't want COVID back, but I want my bed back and the seclusion back.
Right. Oh, I feel that. I absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we had the good FaceTime calls. We had the good shows we were watching. Like, it was just everything was just quiet.
It was. I did tell Bobby. I said I may have to start back playing poker every night to get off this YouTube kick.
Oh, so you can play tomorrow night.
Right. He started laughing. He's like, really? You just might have to. I said, I think so. I think that'll be what will help me transition away from murder mystery. Because
if you win, that just always puts a bug in you. You know what I mean?
Right. Because even if you get close to winning, it's enough. It's like dangling that carrot.
I'm just saying, I saved what's in my account there. So, man, we should have. We need to plan our trip. Cashing that bitch out.
Yeah, we did.
We said Savannah.
I sent you a link the other day of all the restaurants.
I was at the beach and I had to put it into my personal file because I couldn't click. I had no internet.
Right. You can't open it. That's right.
Right. So I saw it today and I was just
drooling.
Swamped. I was swamped. No, I was swamped. I didn't even open it.
Oh, you need to look. It looks real good.
Okay.
They're talking about how it's one of the new like culinary of the South and destination, a Southern culinary destination, but it's all kinds of food. And so I was looking, I was like, shit, I wonder if I could get us into the Savannah Food and Wine Festival, but I don't see anything. I don't think they're having it this year.
So we talked about going around Christmas time. So
Mm-hmm.
I say December 10th. Mark that date and let's go.
Okay. I'll write it down. I'm in.
Tara's Christmas party is the next weekend, so I can't. And that's really too close to Christmas anyway.
Yeah, December.
God, I
can't believe we're already talking about December.
I know. So we would so Friday is December 9th. Saturday would be December 10th. So we'd go Friday, Saturday.
Maybe.
Or not,
no,
or,
it's 5 hours. Yeah, we're going to need to stretch it out a couple of...
Or no, how about Friday to Monday? That'd probably be better.
Yeah, probably.
That's what we do when we go to Nashville, right?
I've only been one time. That was enough for me on Nashville.
That's what we usually do, yes. But since we'll be driving, we can leave anytime we want to. But I say I like leave Friday morning and then
come
leave
back
on Monday, leave after morning traffic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And before
right, take your time getting out, that kind of thing. Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, I think we should look into it for real.
Yeah,
I think it'll be gorgeous.
I think I love it. I think it's really good. I think before you go, though, you should read the book Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Okay.
You really need to either just listen to it on Audible, watch the movie, or read the book. You can watch the movie. How about that?
Okay. How about you send me that name again? Because I'm never going to remember that.
No, I know. But I feel like you have to before we go. You know the statue everybody shows in Savannah of the little girl holding the two trays out with the birds. Yeah. So that's the cover of the book, the movie, everything. So we'll go see that statue. It's outside of Savannah, but in that great. I'm going to go to some graveyards. You call Big Jeff, see if he wants us to look up some names.
Or does he want to join us? I mean, come on, Jeff and Katie.
That's it. Y'all come look some graves with us.
Yeah, I mean,
so are we going to do a ghost tour or no?
I do want to do a ghost tour. I know you didn't love it, but I loved our Charleston Jailhouse tour.
Hell no, we're not doing a.
I know, but mine and Jeff's experience on a graveyard tour was awful. Like when we were in Charleston, we saw another group like getting ready to exit. So ours was still going like that way. We walked away and it was so bad. It was so bad.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't I have I don't know what your experience is, but I was like, oh
I got
God.
the shit scared out of me in Savannah.
Oh, you did?
So we went down for my 40th for the Food and Wine Festival.
I remember when you did. Yeah.
We had a great tour. I mean, she was fabulous. The most haunted place in Savannah is in a brewery, like bottom part of a bar basement, and we couldn't get in there. Thank God. So we went to another bar /inn type place.
Oh.
And something got me in there. So I ended up out in the street. Krista Martin comes and finds me out on the curb. She comes out the door. She's damn whiter than I am. I'm like, you good? She's like, nope. And she's standing in the middle of the road with me like, get it away. Spirits leave me now. Spirits leave me now. You were
scared.
Dude, scared the shit. You walked in and it had a big fireplace going, a big fire and stuff. It was real cool, but you instantly started getting that creeping vibe.
Right.
Like
right.
This ain't good. This ain't good. And the further we went back into the place, and then we go in this one room, and that's when it hit me. And I'm like, fuck this, I'm out. BP backs up and hits a pitcher and it falls on me. So that started.
Oh yeah. Your anxiety and your level just went up.
I mean, yeah. So, but I don't know why I like to be scared, but I don't. But I really want to do a ghost tour.
You don't like the clown, that doll, like scary doll, like that kind of. You don't, but like the ghost thing, because
I do like ghost stuff.
You love that stuff. Like that's what you like. So,
but I will not fuck around with like poltergeist movies. Like any movies about that kind of stuff, I won't watch. I won't watch any scary movies.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, Tristan, they went to see. Oh God, would they just go see? Jillian, Tristan, and Quest went to see the one that's out now.
Shit. I don't know the name of it, but they're talking about how scary it is.
Incubator.
I think so. Incubator, something.
I don't know either.
If we were real professional, we would have like a producer, and we could be like, so and so, look this up for us.
I know. I mean, why can't we be like Craig
Fucking
and Austin?
Dobby's over here sitting in a chair staring at me. Useless.
Well, I don't have anybody in mind.
I don't either. I don't even have Google in here to ask. It's just sad, isn't it?
I do have Alexa, but she's in the bathroom. Because I told you I've been in my fields about music, so every morning Alexa comes on.
It's just in there playing it.
I do, and it honestly changes my day.
It does. Like I have discovered that about myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
I can change my mood if I go turn on some music.
And I'm telling you, I have never been like that. I mean, yes, when you were hanging out, I'll get like music. Yes, I feel the vibe. But never in the morning. It's usually quiet, whatever. But I don't know. In the last, since May when I had COVID, getting up, I don't know, just like that. It's like my everything. I love it. Like that. Okay. That's my time.
I get that. I feel that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I play. They've done away with it now, but I played the state's trivia on Alexa in the mornings. You would say, Alexa played trivia or whatever, and then she would say, getting an opponent from, and it would tell you what state, and it would ask 10 questions, right?
And y'all both answered in the morning?
You both answered in the morning, and then it was whoever won.
Totally be down with that.
Now I ask it. Now, the other day I remembered, I was like, hey, let me see what's up. And it just sent me 5 quick random, and I didn't even get to play against anybody. I was like, well, that's a boo-boo.
That sucks.
Because I'm good at some trivia.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, let me tell y'all a story about trivia and Jeff Cockman and why he'll never let me be on his trivia team again. We went on a cruise a couple years ago, and they had every day down in the Lido deck or some shit. They would have in the ballroom a guy MC, and he was funny and he had a good personality and he was real engaging. Every day he would have a different type of trivia.
Oh.
So one day we had Game of Thrones trivia. So
no, I didn't show up for many of the trivia games.
Your ass, you rolled through one time going to a bar and we had to stop and we're playing trivia.
It wasn't the bar. It was the casino. Thank you very much. I was winning money.
You were going around to that Red Room bar, the one that did the karaoke. Because they had the best. That guy was the best bartender.
Yeah, he was. Yes, he was. But I didn't hang out. I just wanted to get my drink and I left.
Yeah, you're not really a trivia type person.
No. Mm-mm.
Well,
no.
I am. I love trivia, and I love to be right.
Yeah, well, I know. Do you? I didn't notice that about you.
So, and I can be very persuasive. So I would convince Jeff and Bobby and my Bobby that I knew all the answers. And then John got real mad at me one time because I got it wrong and we got beat. But it's like when they say no, I'm 100% sure I know, and then I have to one up them. Like I'm 125% sure, and then I'll make up a lie why I know.
Right.
Like I'll.
Oh, I know.
I watched a 20 for 20 on this. Excuse me. I know for sure what they did. Like I will double down on my shit.
I do too.
Double down on it. Well, look, Jeff realized it after about 5-6 questions in. We were getting our ass beat because I was doubling down on a lot of answers. Finally, they wouldn't even let me play anymore.
It's fine.
They're just losers. They're sore losers. So I went and did a cooking class.
You did. But my husband went and did a Bacardi tasting class.
Oh my God. We all did that. Oof.
I did. Oh yeah, we did.
We all did that rum tasting.
But we did. But we didn't if we didn't think we were going to like one, we would skip it. Jeff was tearing them down.
Okay. No, that's not what happened either. Let me correct you. What we did was ask how much every bottle was.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They told us 100 or over. We said, can we taste that?
Oh, yes. You're right. I do. But those bottles were at the end.
Right.
They planned it right. They want you to get drunk as you go.
Dude, we skipped how much? And they're like 30. We're like, nah, I don't think I'm going to taste it. How much is this one? 12? That's going to be a no for me, dog. How much is this?
Fucking burnettes.
Yeah. I know what that tastes like.
College, high school days. No thanks.
No thanks. Is that a plastic bottle? Skip that one too.
Yeah.
What is like, you know what I mean?
But we did with the fancier bottles there at the end. We did taste.
Oh, we tasted like some good. I mean, it was. If you are a straight, I guess, connoisseur, and you don't have to have we do the accoutrements, the garnish, the, I guess it would have been good, but that shit was hard to get down.
Straight Bacardi. That's because Jeff drinks that, and I'm like, ooh. I'm sorry, but it makes. I mean, literally, my jaws are. Okay, so no, thank you, and that's it. No.
But I've never seen so much Hennessy sold in my entire life. There's a shit. The amounts of packets that went off that boat
because it was so cheap. That's why, right? Or they didn't.
I guess. I didn't even look at the price because I don't drink it. I just know everybody had their max leaving that damn boat. And Bobby told me, you are not leaving here with liquor because it holds you up. And then because you have to go get it from duty free.
Right.
They made the mistake I made when I went into the liquor store and said, can I forgot I was going to buy something like fruity, whatever, to just have. And she's like, yeah, absolutely. We'll hold it. Here's your slip. You come back and get it when the cruise is over. And I'm like, what? I was like, no, I want it for my room. And she's like, no, that's not how this works on a cruise. I was like, oh.
Was that our cruise?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
You can, because of that's why people buy the drink packages and all that other shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but they put a limit. I mean, it's a 15 drink limit, so
that's not really a limit. If you go over that 15, you shouldn't be drinking.
We had some people go over
I know
15.
We did. I am fully aware.
I will never drink an LIT again. I will. I promise that or an upside down. I will. That's it. Done. Over it.
Well, who was the genius in the group that says start ordering LITs because they've got all the liquor in it, and it'll count more towards our 15 drinks? Was it you? I'd be ashamed of my damn self.
I think it was. I think it was.
Yeah, that shit tastes
because I used to love an LIT back in when the kids were little and Jeff would go out to a bar, I would order an LIT.
Hold on. I'm surprised you ever ordered an LIT again after the dirty dishwater we had at Duffy's at Cherry Grove.
I forgot. I didn't know. I totally forgot. Look, that was out.
Ruined me. I will never ever do another LIT based off of that picture ever again.
It was all sweet and sour.
It was dishwater. It was dirty dishwater.
So it was so gross. Yeah. I was going to. I don't know. Yeah.
My Duffy's just said it was out of your brain.
Yeah. I'm out of my brain. Like I'm so stressed. I think right now that I'm just trying to
spin up, burn up.
Release. That's all. Yeah, this is a good release for me. I feel like I haven't talked to you. Even still, I was gone a week. I still feel like I haven't talked to you. So I'm glad we're going to the beach this weekend.
I know. Me too. Let me figure out what we're going to eat.
What you're gonna force me to eat? I'm struggling hard.
So good. We'll figure out something that'll be delicious.
It will not be the fucking crab dip.
No. Well, I'm going to tell you what. We went and to Trader Joe's again this weekend. And Wilkie got some more of those soup dumplings.
Yes.
God.
They're good?
They have the best flavor.
Is it pork in them?
It's all right. So it is a dumpling, and inside it is the broth, and then whatever meat sauce or pork or whatever you have in it.
Yeah.
So you do them in a double boiler and steam them, and then when you pop it, that juice is in your mouth. I had no idea. That's some gourmet shit to me. It's delicious. That's all I've been eating,
and it sounds very light.
It is light. And
so we both have been struggling lately with eating, and that's one of our biggest thing is eating.
I'm struggling with eating regular food. I got no problem eating sweets. Let's clear that up.
Okay. Well, see, I'm not even eating sweets.
I can kill anything sweet.
I ate 5 Andes mints and I took them to tea and I said, do not, if I ask for them, tell me no.
Oh,
absolutely.
No.
I did.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
But I miss eating. I miss eating, but I just with my health issues and stuff, it's just very hard right now. And but I crave it. I mean, dang, I will order when Jeff and I go out, I'll order 2
of everything.
Yeah. And
right.
have a bite of one. But but it's fine. I mean,
Sweet. I know.
I will get past it, and
you will. Yeah. I don't know. Mine's just been anxiety and shit lately, but I think it's from all of this high school, true crime, life, all the shit just piles up.
I think Wilkie going into high school that's a huge change. I mean, that is a different level of going through something. You have only one to go through it, you know, and I had so with Tristan, I didn't think anything about it. And I don't think thought anything about it with Quest, you know what I mean? So I think it's that first one or only child that you're like, okay, well, here we go.
Yeah. I can see that possibly. You know? Oof. I think, you know what it is? It just, to me, it means all the things. So it means she'll start driving. She'll get a boyfriend. She'll go to prom. She'll graduate. She'll go to college. She'll move out. I know. She'll leave her mama. She'll move out. She'll leave her mama. Move out.
Trust me, our brain, I think our brain is like one. I'm the same way. Like my kids are 20 and 22. I will keep them here until...
Have to.
Man, thank God interest rates right now on the housing market's high because Quest has settled down on that.
Thank God, right?
Right. The housing is coming down for the houses that he's looking at, but the interest rates, it's going to be the same. So
interest rates ain't doing shit. They're staying right where they are. You know what's funny to me is that we say this right now, and probably tomorrow, if we had this conversation, we'd be like, I'm tired of cooking for these motherfuckers. All they do is bitch about everything. I got to go to the grocery store. She's late. She done had a panic attack. Then tore my damn nerves.
I can't.
You know what I mean? But right now, we want to keep them here forever.
Right. Yeah. Right. I think it's the thought of just,
it is
like, as much as they annoy, they could, we do love the sage, but they can be annoying. Mm-hmm. But it's the thought of just being empty nester. Like that's, I don't like nobody. I don't know if I've ever said this on here or on the podcast, but I don't know anything different. Like I got married because I had a shotgun wedding basically.
Yeah.
So my dad's a pastor. And I got knocked up when I was 19 years old. Mm-hmm. And he said, you're going to get married now. But Jeff and I had been together for 4 years. So like we knew we were going to get married, you know what I mean? But not that soon. But anyways, so I don't know anything different than I went from girlfriend to like wife, mom, like all within.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, buying a house, being pregnant. Like it was just.
Yeah.
I
didn't. So I took a very different route.
I know. So my high school years were different, I guess, than yours, but
they were. Yep.
So I guess I partied a little too hard in high school, and then I guess God had a plan for me.
Because now look at you. You guys are in the prime of your life, and then are empty nesters. You're established. You are empty nesters. You're still young enough to enjoy yourself.
We do. Yes.
All this.
We actually bought movie tickets today.
Okay. Which I'm going to go see.
Oh God, I knew you were going to ask that. And as soon as I said, I was like, she's going to ask me the name of it.
Because I haven't seen any movies come out.
It's a baseball movie. He wants to go see this one called The Invitation. It just does not look good to me. It looks, it's kind of like the Truman Show.
Nope.
You know, like, so you're living.
Well, so people love the Truman. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you know? Yeah.
For it. Yep. Yeah. I said no. Bobby said yes. I said no. It's
Jeff said, okay, then Bobby and Jeff need to go together.
Put them down for that.
Right. Like instead of golfing on after golf, why don't y'all, Bobby and Jeff just hang out? Go to.
Is Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris? Is that on demand yet?
Oh wait, it might be on Prime.
I need to look.
Oh, I'll look right now.
Because I want to see that bad. We can watch that this weekend. Since we can't watch no true crime bullshit.
Well, no. Oh no, you know what we're watching. You know what's coming out this weekend.
The Mother of Sins. We've not seen that. Have you seen that yet?
I have not. But no.
I don't know if I'm going to watch that because she killed her kids. I just don't think I can do that.
The new Dahmer movie about Jeffrey Dahmer comes out this weekend. So you are going to have just one. You get one that movie. That's what you get.
Shit, I don't know if I want to watch it.
Why?
Man, he eats people. I'm not all right with that.
So did you see the previews?
No, because he eats people.
Okay. No. Okay. you're going to know what I'm saying when I say this, but to me, there's a different spin on the story.
Okay.
So watch the preview. It's not, to me, it's not scary.
Okay.
He doesn't eat, but seriously, it looks,
a different twist on it.
It is a twist, and maybe someone else's outlook, or I don't know. It's very, it looks good. So
all right. I'll get down with it. I'll definitely get down with it.
Yeah. Sorry, I just flicked that. I was looking up Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. But yes, we are what? So yes, you have one true crime. That's 2 hours, and that will be that movie. So that's all you get.
Anything we witness on the way there. If I witness anybody get snatched, or
or what about on the beach, or
if I witness, if I see it, I can't look away from true crime.
If a kid, I know, but if a kid is walking on sand and the dad is walking deep right behind him. I
thought that man was going to drown. Y'all, the last time we were there, and it clearly
it wasn't even last. That was before Christy and Tara came with us.
Don't swim in this area because it is where the river comes into the ocean.
And all the boats are coming in.
Strong ass current. You cannot do anything about the current. And we look, and there's this little kid out there, and he's probably 4 foot tall, and he's walking fine. And we look behind him, and his damn dad is struggling. You can barely see the top of his head. Yeah. He cannot make traction. He is just giving it hell and not going anywhere. I mean, he won't go in nowhere.
And he was looking around like he was like, oh, I'm getting
but he's like, shit, I have not moved past that white car yet. And I swear I have Michael Phelps out here like a son bitch.
And these bitches are laughing at me.
They are completely making fun of me right now.
They are. My kids are gone now at this point.
He ended up having to use one of his kids to pull him out. I'm like, y'all better make a damn shame, because that's what you're doing, Riptides. He's gone.
He doesn't know. You got to just flow with it, let it take you out, and come back.
He gone. Yeah.
Yeah. We had that. Remember that? It was a few years ago. That kid that got caught in the Riptide. I think he went to Wakefield High School. Yeah. Out in Atlantic Beach. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
So of course, at that time, the kids were young, or they were in high school. They were they would go out on the weekends, or Tristan did a couple of times. Yeah. And I'm like, I worried about the damn rip current. So I would sit there and tell them, I did research about how it's going, where it's going, how to get out of it. Don't fight it. And I had a serious conversation. I was not. Yeah, I won't plan around because
you can't fuck around with a riptide. You've got to know how to work that.
That's what I'm saying. I researched it, so I know.
Yeah, because that will get you. It does.
Minute.
And then if you try to save somebody in it, you're instantly
you just gotta let yourself go. Yeah, you got to hold on and pull them the way you need to go. You know what I mean?
But it's hard when you're in the water and somebody's fighting like hell. It's hard.
Oh yeah, if somebody's fighting, you just got to say knock them out.
Speaking of fighting in the water and being excellent swimmers and whatnot, damn, did Enzo shit the bed on the Challenge USA or what in the swim challenge?
I told you we're behind.
Upset.
We're so behind.
Oh, you
I haven't seen it. I didn't even I think we're 3 or 4 we were 9 episodes behind on Big Brother, so that means we're 3 episodes behind on
It was one of the ones where you drop down into the water and then you have to swim where you're going. Homeboy looked like the guy at Thompson.
Well, he
nowhere.
He already had that. He already had that challenge where he had to jump off the barrel, and then he quit. He didn't do it.
Yeah. He did this one.
Okay.
It was rough.
Oof. I need to catch up on that.
Somebody asked today on Twitter if you could put people from the USA Challenge in with the regular USA cast. Who would you take? Oh my God, that was like a damn dream come true to me. I mean, I would.
Click.
I'm Googling how to spell people's names and shit. I answered 15 different
nominating.
times. You don't even know. I'm like, shit, you done challenge it, there, bitch. I'm like, this season 4, season 12, CT, and then you put season. I sure did, but I was on that typewriter. burning it.
God, that's so
Fucking
funny to me.
Twitter. I'm obsessed with that bullshit.
I know. Okay, so speaking of Twitter, I have seen. Was there a fight with McGregor recently?
No.
So
God.
what's? I mean, I I told you.
So he's just running his mouth is all it is.
Okay.
Doing shit, he's running his mouth. We did have the weekend that you were in the Outer Banks. We did have so it turned out to be just a weird ass fight because Kamzat Chimaev could not make weight. He missed his weight by 7 pounds to fight.
7?
7. He was supposed to fight Nate Diaz.
Sorry. I thought of a piece of pepper.
Damn.
I didn't mean.
Don't let us bother you.
I was like,
if you got pepper in your teeth, don't let us bother you. So we're just doing a podcast. You got it? You got it?
It's all fine now. It's okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
So he couldn't make weight. So they ended up Diaz. You know Nate Diaz because A, he smokes pot, and I like him a lot. Diaz Army, and B, bleeds all the time.
Yeah.
So Bobby's like, we're not going to fight because he's going to bleed. And I'm like, that's what I want.
What is wrong with Bobby?
Come on, spend the $69. It's my entertainment.
Is that what it is?
You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
What happened when he got the bill for when you spent like 6 or 7 times? Spanish, English, French. It's fine.
Portuguese.
We'll watch them all.
Yeah, Mandarin. Watch it, all fucking languages.
What you want?
Anything you want to. We got them all.
Welcome to the beach.
But it did end up being a real good fight, and then that's why you're seeing him because he's talking shit. He's just talking a lot of shit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was wondering.
He's been called out.
So is he gonna? I thought he was done fighting.
He's not.
No, so is there gonna be a big fight?
He hasn't announced anything. They won't pair him with anybody yet. All he's doing is running his damn mouth.
Oh, he's just trying to get somebody.
He's just trying to be relevant.
Yeah, he wants somebody to say okay. Like he wants a hothead to come out.
He just wants some. Yeah, he just wants. Money. I mean,
he wants a young kid or a young. I shouldn't say kid. A younger boxer to come in and try and fight him because he thinks he's that experienced.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think he can do shit, but we'll see.
You don't? How old is he?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't think he's aged out or anything, and I think he's still good. But damn, I mean, last time you were in there, you broke your leg instantly. It felt like.
Oh, is that when we watched it together?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was that.
And there's too many better fighters out there, and they're taking the path, and they're more serious about it and deserve a shot. I think, but we'll see. I don't know. But we'll see if there's anything this weekend.
But UFC also it's just like any other channel or broadcasting station. They want the hype, they want the recognition, so they're going to go after the hothead or the one, or you know what I mean.
So they started talking a lot of shit this weekend last weekend. The people, the word on the curb, in the streets, Mama Joyce's people in the streets say that they made Kamzat miss weight so that Diaz could fight Ferguson because it would be a much better fight and it would hype the fans up because Kamzat would basically destroy Diaz if they actually went through with it.
Really?
So they're saying that they kind of rigged it. Well, then Dana White came out and said that's absurd. There's no way we could rig it. We are, regulated by the Commission of Nevada, So I don't think it was rigged.
Right.
They're just giving him a lot of shit right now. Everybody's giving Dana a lot of shit because they had to wear. The Rock has come out with a new pair of tennis shoes. I'm not even shitting you, right? It's like a little bull on them. They look like some little Under Armour bullshit.
Oh, God.
Well, Nate Diaz said in an interview, he held his shoe up. He's like, look at this shit. They make us wear some ugly ass shoes. And we don't get paid. They don't. They didn't make a damn dime to wear those shoes, but they had to. And they're like, dude, anybody else pimping shoes, we'd have a shoe endorsement. But the Rock's out here making us wear the shit for free.
So he has them, they have to wear them because of this.
Because of I guess the deal he worked out with the UFC. So The Rock has made an apology to the fighters and I'll do better next time. I wasn't aware. I'll do better and all this other shit.
I'm going to have to go find that because I bet it's all over TikTok.
Oh, it probably is. Probably
it's gotta be.
is.
If he came out, if he spoke, was it like a apology? It was a Twitter apology? Like what?
No, I think it yeah, it was like a written apology. I don't think he recorded it or anything. And I think it was in response to somebody else. And it was probably on one of these damn podcasts, one of these MMA podcasts.
That you listen to.
What? Maybe.
Oh my God, you kill me. Oh, speaking of podcasts, and when we go to the beach, before we go real quick, what are we, hide and seek? Is there a new one out yet? Is there a new one?
Okay, hide and seek is, yes, there is. Hide and seek is.
I'm sorry.
So I have to be on hiatus from it.
But I don't think it's back.
It is back. I've been listening to it. I listened to it this week. You've been at the beach. I keep download stuff.
I got caught up, and then it's not popped up on my podcast.
What?
And it's hiding. Like I'm telling you, it's
Saturdays. Y'all listen. If you can.
This is
If you like true crime podcasts, all of his podcasts are good. The name of it is Hide and Seek, but this is season 3, Hide and Seek, and they are looking for a Brittany Shank, or Brittany Wallace was her married name, maiden name.
Right. Yeah.
And this bitch has got more twists and turns than you can imagine, and it's so good. And there's nothing on YouTube about it, because I've looked multiple times.
Well, I'm surprised. What's her friend's name? What's her friend's name? Is it Brittany? Britt?
No, Brittany's the one missing. Ashley is her
Ash, because
her
she
friend.
says Ash. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's shady bitch, man. I just looked. I did. August 13th is the last one I listened to, and I didn't realize it didn't pop up for me. But,
oh wow, they're so good.
Well, the 10th through the 17th is when I was at the beach. That's why it didn't.
Yeah.
And when I actually plugged in the Apple CarPlay to go to work on Monday, everything just started flowing through. I bet you. And I just was like, fuck it.
Probably look past it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, anyway.
But you need to catch up because it's real good.
I will. Okay. I'll listen to it too. But we will go now because I need to go check on myself. Sanity. That's it. I'm not gonna.
I need to go make sure I'm okay first.
Right.
I'll check on everybody else.
Yeah. I just thought about, dude, I'm done. I can't. I mean, I literally
the night.
I have literally done nothing. I mean, I've been working. I've come home and felt like I work. I'm sure the dishwasher's still open because I only was able to half unload it. So I probably got to go finish that. I mean, my life doesn't stop. So, anyways, I hope you guys subscribe. And follow us on Instagram, TikTok, at Champs and Shade Podcast,
and leave us a review if you can, please.
Oh yeah, on
that
YouTube.
helps too. On YouTube and on our on any of the podcasts, especially Apple. If you can kind of, give us if you like us, give us 5 stars. If you don't, just skip that part.
Yeah, don't leave them. Please don't put a 1.
And
so
we wouldn't be able to get over it. We would cuss, but then we would cry, and then we would probably try to find who you are, and then it would never go good.
It would not, no. But we will talk to you guys next week. But I'm going to try and get Amy to do a TikTok this weekend. So
yay!
Stay tuned, guys. Cheers,
y'all.